Oh, aquashella, here we come. Aquashella. Hold on, I gotta get on YouTube here.
I think all I'm going to be saying is I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored.
No, you're not. We're live, so they're hearing you. You're going. Well, I haven't seen a live stream in a while, so what are you up to, Fishy? How's it? Or don't you live in New York? I don't know if this link. We're gonna have our own like little Reefa Palooza. It's Aquashella, man. I can't wait. I took the 2 days off on the weekend, so 18th and the 19th, 80 vendors. Hopefully, I'll go live. Chimp the Reefer, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I just put Aquashella on here, just trying to see what's going on. If we're gonna see if I can get who's all going from Chicagoland area. Oh, I'm sitting here with my shirt off, comfortable. Oh, that light doesn't work. I'm on this. It's crazy hot here. Come here. Let's go, everybody. Come here. Come here, Jay. Look at Daddy. Say hello to everybody. Wave. He said, "What's up?" Say, "I got my bink in my mouth." Show him. Show him your binky. Come here. Oh yeah, he's gonna be the little next reefer. Huh? You like sharks, don't you? My daughter don't feel good. She's looking all miserable.
And my dad doesn't care.
I do care. So yeah, what's going on with everybody? I got 4 watchers, 4 lurkers, probably. I didn't see anybody out on the. I got off of work and I'm figuring people want to talk and hang out and do whatever. I just cleared out my Chato. Started getting that like red slime on the top. I had so much Chato in my refugiums that I have that I just threw the stuff away. Over probably, I don't know, one of those little shopping bags. Stop. I think I'm gonna buy that new Apex, the EL, for under 500 with my LFS will give it to me for the exact price with no tax, so can't beat that. I don't know. I think I'm gonna swoop one of those. Drink some water. Yeah, that EL is just basically the same thing without the 12 volt the 12 volt plus supply, I believe, and what the salinity and the ORP. So did you see me move my head? Smile. I don't know what else to do out here to try to get more people on this live stream. I'm just not as famous as other guys out here. But you know what? I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. I got a plan for my reef though. I'm gonna buy a bunch. I know a place that's close to me that has a lot of um, wild colonies of like zoas, different colors and whatever. Decent price. I'm gonna just buy like 4 to 8 rocks. They're pretty decent size, and just put them all over the bottom of my reef, so the light will kind of bounce off of them, and then it'll. I'm thinking maybe it'll lighten up everything.
Daddy, how long does it take for a stomach ache to wear off?
Your stomach ache hurts because you haven't drank any water. You drink your juice too fast. Yeah, $60 a rock, man. And I don't know if they came from India or obviously it didn't come from Indonesia, but I don't know where he's getting them from.
Dad,
But they're nice.
I drink too much coffee.
Now, if you drink a little bit of water, you need to stir it up in there. Yeah, he's got like red and yellow. Obviously, the green ones, I have those already. They almost look like LA Lakers, but they're not. They're like eagle eyes, I believe they are. I don't have any of those.
Daddy,
So
is there anything that I can do to take my mind off of
drink
this?
some water.
Daddy, can I lay down?
Yeah, jawfish are pretty cool. I want to get
What are jawfish?
my guy that I know has a sailfin, Red Sea sailfin tang, but I have a chevron, a purple, and a yellow eye cold tang, and I'm wondering if I put him in there, they'll show him who's boss, and he should like be okay, I guess, because they're saying that if I put him in first, he would be the ruler of the tank. But for free, I was thinking just to try it, but I just don't want nobody. I don't want it to be a bloodbath. You know what I mean? What's up, Pat? Murphy's Aquatics. Can't wait to see that tank set up, dude. Yeah, but I want to get something like a hawkfish or yeah, jawfish are cool, man. I only got 4 people watching me. I'm not.
Murphy said
That's Murphy said. Yeah, Murphy said. Hopefully, I can make you pride. Remember the fish tank I gave away? That's him. He's got it all.
oh that
He's got the everything's ready. He's almost ready to set it up.
my foot's falling
Then you put it down. Put it out. It's not good.
asleep. My foot falls asleep.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to get some lyre tails. And maybe that sailfin, but I don't know if that sailfin will. It's not big, but I don't know if he's gonna cause problems. So
You got two thumbs up.
yeah, Marco shelf rock is cool. If I had a chance to do it all over again, I would make more. I mean, I did a lot of shelves, but I'd probably do. I would like to have them like a high one, low one, kind of sporadic all over, so that you can see all the way underneath the tank, all the way to the back. But then once all the SPS grow in, it'll look like you're snorkeling. Yeah, Marco's shelf rock is good. Thanks, Pat. It ain't no Rico's tank or Sanjay's, but once it all grows in, I think it's gonna. Once everything finishes growing, like blown away what the colors I'm getting out of them. Especially with the glasses, you put the glasses on, and it just
Color.
pops with color. Yeah, I just haven't seen it like that. I can't wait to see what my pink lemonade looks like. Good night, fishy.
Is she leaving? And I'm just gonna have 3 watching.
Yeah, I was bored and I figured I'd start a live stream to see who was out here.
Apparently only 2 people.
It's all right.
It hurt.
I think I'm gonna have to possibly get rid of my Calearpa, man. My Chato is out competing it, and I think it's just dying off.
Like me.
So Rico did a little video about Than's Tidal Gardens. When all you guys were there, it's pretty cool. I wish I would have went. I know that was a good time. I'm sure I would have bought a bunch of frags.
Got to watch them. To not watch.
Yeah, it would have been fun. They said that he's gonna try to. Well, if you watch Rico's video, he said that they're gonna try next year. It's supposed to be off the chain. So,
Yeah, does anyone on here go aquashella?
I don't know. I put aquashella. I don't know who's gonna go, but next year, I mean, I took off the days, believe it or not, and they fired a few people in my department. I run 3 departments at Home Depot. I'm a manager, and I ended up getting called in because they didn't have nobody to cover the shift because they got rid of the guy. And my wife had off, but I had to go. It was just one of those.
Aren't you running the whole entire department by yourself like lumber?
Yep.
You're the only one in the
So I got shafted. So I had to stay home and work all weekend. So that sucked. I wanted to see Jeff from Daily Reefing and everybody, see all you guys out there, but I believe next year, rain or shine, I ain't going to work. I can tell you that.
So what you're saying, when we walk in, there's going to be fish tanks everywhere. Like it's going to be off.
So yeah, aquashella, man. If anybody lives close to Chicago, they need to. We should go. It's supposed to be like you're under the ocean, under the water, and like black lights and 80 vendors, and it's supposed to be like Chicago's Reefapalooza. So I know I only got 3 of you guys watching, but
At least you got 2 thumbs up.
ooh. Yeah, I haven't made a video in forever, so my phone is broke, and it's not broke. It's just I can't video. So I figured I'd do a live stream today to see if anybody's just bored.
You can't use it for anything because the bottom was like not working. I want to lay down, but I don't remember what side prevents me.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Mom told me that there's a side.
No, there's not. Your mom is.
She works at a hospital.
I don't care.
You don't know anything about that. Stop.
Yeah, an aquatic experience. We get one of those too here in Chicago. It's coming in November.
Are we going?
Yep.
What's aquatic experience?
Another frag swap.
Why is it all about frag? Why isn't it ever big coral? I like the big coral.
Because you can't get big corals unless you're going to pay a lot of money for them.
I itch here.
Yeah, I went to CMAC this year. There's another one coming. See, he put big corals, big money.
Which one?
Chimp. No, I don't know. Murphy probably fell asleep. But Jason Fox was there, man. That's one cool dude. If anybody ever has not met him, they need to meet him. He's awesome.
Have you ever met him?
Yep. I have his corals in my tank.
Is there like famous reefers or something?
Yes. You know how there's football players that are famous and make a lot of money? Well, there's coral people that are famous and make a lot of money.
What was it? I think Chimp and someone else.
Chimp the reefer.
What is
They're gonna see my boobies. Maybe if you're on here, we can get some more people to view.
You got 3 watching.
Ooh.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, Jason Fox. If you talk to him, ask him questions. Like I try to do his method with the blue lights. I try to run more blue. I run my metal halides for just a few hours, like he does on the 700-gallon tank or whatever he has. But he hasn't steered me wrong, and I've been, the corals I do have, nothing crazy, but they've been growing.
Baltimore?
What?
He said, what did Chimp say?
Baltimore.
Jason Fox used to live around there?
He lives near there, he said. I think he lives in Maryland. But yeah, there's corals that he gave me are still alive, and I think it's, I don't think they need all that light.
Fishy went to bed, right?
Yeah, he said night, guys.
What does this mean?
Peace.
Peace? Peace, Fishy. Just waiting. You have to do it like right over. And you go over it.
I bet you if
Got 3
Dave Nano's tank or somebody was on here, we'd have like 100 people.
It's like Dave Nano, like really good.
He's just been on YouTube a lot longer than I have.
Yeah, you did.
He lives in New York, so he...
You started like half a year ago?
Believe it or not, man, his corals ain't that expensive. I mean, for a frag, I got the Jason Fox Flame.
What's it?
Decent size for $60, dude. If you look on his website, 150, same size frag. Pink lemonade, Jason Fox's pink lemonade. I think I got that for
JF stand for Jason Fox?
60, either $45. And then I got his unknown acro. I mean, I forget what I paid for that.
Does JF stand for Jason Fox?
Yeah.
I guess Jason Fox's corals are a lot of money.
Now, if you go to Reefapalooza, yeah, I think he's probably going to want full price. But you go to like a little frag swap. He came here to Chicago. He gave I can't wait for the next CMAC because when he comes here, I'm going to make sure I hit him up because he had great deals, man. I mean, he even had a Walt Disney for like $200. Nice color, blue and the yellow polyps and everything for $200. Like, it was decent. I mean, he had all his.
Daddy, who's him?
I don't know. Can't miss corals. What's going on, man?
Kenzie's watching too.
Kenzie.
Who's Kenzie?
He's a YouTuber.
Bye, watching. Now you have 5. High five.
Oh, he changed his name. It's Kenzie. He lives in Southern Illinois.
High five.
You going to Aquashella? High five. What's going on, Al? It's 18th and the 19th, buddy. It's gonna be a good time. $15 to get in.
Dad, what's watching?
I know. See, people are starting to wake up.
Al? Who's Al?
He's another YouTuber.
Do you remember that person you saw at the last thing that we went to?
That's Alex G.
Is Rob like Rob? Like Rob?
He says I'm Al.
Dad, do you remember where you get your fish food?
Yes, Rod's Reef.
Yeah. Is he on like YouTube?
No, but he doesn't have to work anymore.
He doesn't?
No, he makes fish food. And he's rich.
No kidding. That's a lot of money to make fish food.
Where are you? Aquashella. I can't wait. Bunch of YouTubers are going to be there. Coral 12G, George, a bunch of other people are hosting it, so it's gonna be a bunch of YouTubers.
Supposed to be very pretty.
It's gonna be big, man. 80 vendors.
Daddy, so like when you walk in, is it like blue? So like blue on top and on the sides and on the bottom? But like is there like a fish tank up here and then you're walking kind of like on it and then it's like on the sides? You know?
You're 2 hours away. Yeah, this is their first show.
Yeah.
They're gonna see how it goes, but it's gonna be they figured they would do it in Chicago, first year, and but I think it's gonna be here permanently, most likely, because Florida and New York they have Reefapalooza, so
Dad,
they got RIP going, and we're gonna have Aquashella.
Dad, in some places, is it morning?
Yeah, they even got like Dustin's fish tanks, for freshwater. 40 freshwater vendors, 40 saltwater vendors, and then a bunch of artists that draw like corals and shit that glow. They're gonna have a band. They're gonna have music, food. Like I guess it's supposed to be like off the chain.
That's what I think.
Fritz is gonna be there. All rap.
Who's what?
Yeah, Riffapalooza. Supposedly they're trying to get it. They're trying to get them to host one here. That's what I heard too.
How far away are we from this aqua shop?
20 minutes.
How come it takes us less time than a lot of people? Mommy said that we might move out of state, so it won't.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really exciting. You know what I mean? They're going to have Fritz there, like I said. They're going to have, I think Rod's Food's going to be there. A big put. I think Ecotech is going to be there. Who's another couple big name people? A lot of this. What's going on, Unlucky Eddie?
Is Rico on too?
Yeah, Rico. He just came in. Rico.
Hey, Rico.
That's Rico. Wait till you see his new fish tank.
He's got a new fish tank?
He's gonna. Tickets are $15.
You got 7 watching. Is it like just more
$15. They give you the glasses. They give you any kids that are under, I think it's 12 is free.
I'm free?
So yeah, you're free. Johnny will be free.
Yay. How much is it for you and Mommy? Is it just like morning for them?
No, they all live around the United different states, baby.
So it's like night. We go to
Utah here. Eddie's from Utah. Rico's in Ohio. Murphy's probably sleeping, but he's in Indiana by grandma.
We live about like in
Kenzie is in southern Illinois.
So we live about like an hour with
Al is in California.
I like it.
Yeah, it would be a good place to move, wouldn't it?
Or we could move by grandma. I want to live with grandma.
Chimp is in Maryland.
Maryland.
Who else?
Where's Utah?
It's Utah is actually west of us.
So it would be which way? This way or this way?
That's north. It's this way. But yeah, I can't wait. I want to see what Aquashella has to. Seeing that it's going to be a bunch of YouTubers and it's going to be pretty cool. I hope it's going to be a like blowout sales and everything, so that keep everything moving. You know. No, I didn't do anything new to my tank. I got to let everything grow, and I just cleaned out my Chato.
He got a new fish earlier though. That's about it.
Home Depot is selling these lights, the LED grow lights. So I bought 2 of them to see if that'll make my Chato grow. It's they're red and blue. I think they're like $12. Screw in. I bought those just to see instead of using the regular floodlights or you know LED lights. I'm hoping I get better growth out of that. But other than that, I didn't do anything.
Dad, how can it replace?
Because this is YouTube.
Where won't it replay? It doesn't replay on something. What is it? Doesn't Tina have seahorses?
Yeah. No, Aquatica's not going, no. Actually, I've been working with him after working at my job. So we got an install on a fish tank on Saturday. I'm going to help the owner with. I'm going to help Mario with. So getting in good with him, you know what I mean? He takes care of me. I help him out. So you got to support your LFSs, you know.
Dad, where's that aquashella? Just Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it's pretty. You said that there's supposed to be like food and everything, like off the chain.
Get you deals? I wish. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's He's real good with me. Once I get situated, he's gonna work out a deal with me so I can get that new Apex EL from him. I should have that probably within the next, I'd say, a couple weeks.
My step.
Then I'm gonna do like the Biz did. I'm gonna build a custom like little cabinet underneath my display refugium, and I'm gonna hook up some like little LED lights and stuff underneath there so it'll all shine like. No, there's not been any actually he has pipefish there for $50, man. The ones with the black stripes or the white stripes, they're black with the red tail. The one's eating, but I was thinking about it, or actually buying two of them and putting them in my main system. But I'm still thinking about it. And no, the he still has the same corals and stuff since that band came in. I gave him a bunch of frags just to try to help keep the SPS side full, but he's looking into going through not Australia. He's looking to go through it's not India. It's another state where you can get, or a country where they're Viet or no.
Daddy, I think I saw someone from India today at the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them twice, I think. Indian people look interesting.
Oh yeah. No, they go there. Yeah, Home Depot, they have like how to put a toilet in or how to ceramic tile. No, those are good. They're like just little things. Yeah, they are to try to get people in there to once you're there, you're gonna potentially buy something. So but it's not like they're saying you have to buy the, or you know what I mean? But of course, yeah, they're trying to get you in there. If you are having a lot of problems with your DIY projects, they'll have you come in, show you how to do it, and sometimes they have vendors there that are, you know, they'll teach you about the product, how to mix it, how to do this, that. No, yeah, they're pretty good. It's legit, you know.
Hey, that's my friend. I'm surprised she's even.
Oh, I'm sitting here all. But yeah, all those corals. I don't know if it's Vietnam. It ain't Vietnam. It's something else. It ain't Japan. It ain't China. It's something over there. I forget what country, but he's looking into seeing how their prices are. You just can't get certain things because I guess what was it, like 60% of our corals came from Indonesia. Um, but who knows? I mean, this ban could probably it could be ended tomorrow. You know what I mean? It could last a year. It could last a lifetime, and nobody knows. You know. So maybe it is Vietnamese or whatever, Vietnam. But that's like their livelihood. So I think once they hash it, once the government figures out who's getting licenses and who's not and whatever, I mean, pretty soon those people are going to start starving. You know what I mean? I mean, what else is there for them to do? I mean, the ocean is all they have. So, Yeah, I did. I seen that, and he says that he got to do like a bunch of water changes because he works for that coral company. I saw that. Yeah, once I seen there's a place by me that has the exact same rocks, man, and they're selling the rocks for like $60 with all those zoos, all those wild colony of zoos, and I would like to possibly get 3 or 4 or 5 rocks of that and put them on the bottom of my tank, different colors. It'd be pretty cool. My nose is just itching today.
Oh, look. Mackenzie's actually talking to me. Oh, the one from school.
Then he got another coral too. He took out that one piece and put another smaller piece there. Go let him in there. Yeah, he said something about those zoas though. Yeah, you gotta uh do a lot of water changes or something because they get like a film on them.
Wait, Jay. Wait, let me see.
Yeah, Reef Spy's got a nice system. I like his tank. And he's like, he has it simple and bam, and it's doing well.
I'll be right there.
No.
Just a minute.
I don't know what it's called. Like, yeah, he said it, and you got to stay on top of it and do water changes. And then after they get rid of that fungus, yeah, it's like a white fungus or something. And then he says once that clears up, they generally do pretty good.
Want me to throw it at you?
So I don't know if they're turned the pumps on full blast for like, because he said those were in the vats for like what 4 days, and he says they're coming around. So
You better not. He threw it at my face. Tap it. Good. Why? Yeah.
yeah, they're like $60, man. They're not like they're decent size, man. I mean, there's got to be 50 polyps on there, if not more. I mean, I would think, I was gonna do, man. If my phone worked, I can do like a live stream on them. But yeah, it's not my LFS. It's another store that's in probably within, I don't know. I would say 5 miles from the other one. Yeah, it's cheap. I mean, there's an LFS out here that sells Wild Colony SPS before they were he probably still has some, but $25 Wild Colonies. When I went to a frag show, he was there. It's called
Daddy, do you want to sit up?
Reef Geeks, I believe it's called, here in Chicago. And he had any any colony, and you put the glasses on, they're colored. Like I still have four of the colonies that I bought. I paid $100 for all four, and they're still alive, and they're not like growing like weeds or anything right now because they're still probably acclimating. They've only been in my system probably what 3 months. I mean they're still colorful, they're still good, but for $25, you can't beat that, man.
Daddy, stop.
I got this deep water one for $25, and it's like white. It's almost like a blueberry blue with white in it. Deep water. It's decent. It's nice. It's sweet.
Sissy, come on.
I'm not trying to brag here, but it's amazing how the prices change from state to state.
Out. You want out? Daddy, stop. I saw that. Daddy, stop. Wow. Dad. Stop.
Yeah, right now, if he has any probably wild colonies, they're probably 50. I mean, my LFS, if he doesn't know, like, he knows me, obviously. But if I was like, say, you guys, they're $79 for the wild colonies that come in. And they're not even colonies. I wouldn't say those are colonies, but that's what they call
Daddy, stop.
them. I don't pay that. I pay like 40 something. I think it's $49. So if that guy at the other store is selling them for 25, I'm wondering what they really get them for. You know what I mean? A box of wild colonies for what? $200
Mama.
for 20 rocks. You know, our money's a lot different overseas than.
Daddy, stop. Daddy, stop. Daddy, stop. Daddy, stop. Dad.
This weekend I am off. I'm working, but after I get off, I start early. But shh, once I get off, I'm going to put in a. Um, I'm doing a install aquarium with my LFS, the owner Mario. But then Sunday, I probably just go to work and come home.
Yeah.
Why? What's going on, man?
So Grandma's taking us Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. Got to be at the people's house at like 6 at night. Well, I don't even know how big the tank is, but we're gonna like set it all up, plumb it, probably fill it. He just asked me too to if I wanted to do a do his like take on a few jobs, like basically cleaning the tanks. He'll pay me a percentage. Yeah, I can meet up with you over there. Oh yeah, Al, they take huge risks. I mean, look at those colonies that Rico got. I mean, they don't like tell him, you know what I mean? If he opened those all up and they were all dead, I I still don't think they would probably reimburse you. But I mean, if those corals that his buddy gets or they get, I mean, if you got to look at it. That's why the prices are so high. They might get them pretty cheap, but the markup is so high because I mean, out of 20, 20 corals, I mean, you could lose 10 of those in overnight. I mean, there's a lot of over and under in owning a fish store, man. I mean, one minute you could be bringing in the money, the next you can be, next shipment you can lose tons of, my LFS doesn't. If you lose a fish or you lose anything, that's on you. I mean, as soon as you buy it and you leave the store, it's yours. It could die while it's in the bag, and he ain't returning nothing. There's no guarantees. He's got it right on the aquarium. But I have never had a problem though. I mean, I've been going there for as long as I can remember. Since I had freshwater. Yeah, I got tons of aquarium places around me, and some of them are good and some of them are bad.
Like Rob.
Yeah, my LFS quarantines fish. All of his fish only. He's just all of them have copper in there. Some a dose of copper. Fish that are sensitive, obviously they don't get it. They get put in the back. Um, any fish that looks like they're stressing or whatever. I mean, he does freshwater dips. He puts them in quarantine in the back. I mean, he treats them with antibiotics. I mean, the guy's cool, man. He really
Rob, I don't like
he's a
Rob.
good guy.
I don't like Rob. I like Rob. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Hi,
Hi, Dad.
Hayden.
Happy.
Yeah,
Hi. What are you guys chatting about?
talking about our fish stores. Talking about Mario.
Mario.
But yeah, it's one of those things where if you can find a reputable place, I don't see. I'm one to not just go to any fish store and just buy fish and throw those. Just put them in my tank. Uh, the place I go to, if I need something, I just got to tell him, hey, I need a frag of this. He'll go to ORA or he'll figure it out. He'll find it for me. If I need a fish, a certain type of fish, like he gets lyre tail anthias, captive bred, so they're not coming from the wild. I mean, he's gonna get me a set of those, probably like 5, but I don't, I'd rather pay a little bit more and not have to worry about contamination or you know what I mean. I know who it's coming from. Yeah, I've never ordered fish or livestock, any type of livestock from um
Come on.
from online either.
Come on. Come on.
Tell them to The riffraff jaw dropper. If you want him to find something, he'll probably tell you to put so much down, depending on what it is. Like when he had like jawbreakers, and you were serious and you wanted them, he was having people put like half down, but he kept the coral. Now, mind you, if that coral died, you ain't getting your money back. Because if he could have sold it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've been very fortunate, man. My LFS, I like them. Actually, the place that Rico goes to, it's Aquatica. Did you see that, Kenzie? My LFS is Aquatica, and the one that he goes to, like two of them, I think Rico does. And that one is he goes to a one that's called Aquatica too. It's crazy. Man, time flies, dude. It's 10 o'clock here.
Here, go. Here, go. What is that?
It's his chest.
A bucket. Yeah.
No. Go get me a diaper. What happened to everybody? Everybody's sleeping or looking online or minion to bed. That's what I call my workers at work. The people that are in my department. I call them my minions.
You don't have anyone in your department. Well, your maid. Don't you have someone in like your other department? I'm not hide now. I'm up here, Jay. Come on. Hey. Hey.
He needs a diaper. Did you already set it up, Eddie?
This should be out. This is high. Come on. This is out. That is out. This is out. This is out. Up. Shit. Hmm.
Oh, I don't know how in the hell to um
Big nails. Big nails. Big nails. Here. I see. Up here. Here. Up here.
just chilling. I don't know how to invite anybody. If anybody wanted to get in here, I thought it would be easier, but I guess that link isn't working. Yeah, right. I don't know why, but it's. I know people are having problems, but I don't know. On Hangouts, go to add person. Okay, go to Hangouts. Okay, I'm in there. Stop.
Right. That's your horse, yeah. That's it. Hurt you. Daddy hurt you. Daddy hurt you.
Post that link that. Oh, yeah, I know. It won't let me click on that. The two little heads, yeah. Won't let me click on it for some reason.
Yeah.
Control C. Oh, I don't know. It's like frozen. I can't even hit the thumbs up.
Come on, Sissy. Um, 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 um.
No, it won't let me even open up the. When I click the head, it won't even open up to. Yeah, it used to be able. You click right there, and it would let me, but it's not. I click the arrow down here, and it just goes to YouTube. So I don't know. I probably would have to like get out and get back in and all that fancy. Get over here.
Did you come here? I have something to ask you.
I'm trying to. To be truthfully honest with you, I probably not, because it says YouTube up here. Jake, get over here. Watch out. No. Come here. Get over here. We'll change you. Come here. Get up here. Come here. Come on. Move. Stop. Come on. You're going to bed. No.
Mom said he's tired, he can go.
No. He's going in his own bed. Stop.
Monster, just let him till he falls asleep.
No. Then I gotta pick him up. Bring me that pillow. Oh.
I'm gonna go for this one until you're done editing.
My tank actually isn't going to. I would have to. I wish I had my phone to show these guys my fish tank, but you know what though? I'm gonna try to go back in and come back in, because put it in Google. Yeah, the subscription thing, you get corals. I want to do it. The $99 one, or the 250 or the 300 one. Yeah. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna click this thing off. I'm gonna see if I can get through Google.